Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
Great morning, everybody, and welcome to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. It is today's the day, Thursday, with 49 degrees here in Illinois. Feels like 40, got a little wind, and a chance of rain today, so gonna get a little wet out there. I am True American Bradass, and to my right,
I am Double A, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? It's not cool here at all. It's still Louisiana weather, 69 degrees. Nice thick humidity of 93%. Not much wind.
Yeah.
It don't feel too bad out there. It's not foggy this morning like it was yesterday.
Well,
I
good.
think we're gonna get rain tomorrow. I think. Well, either Friday or Saturday. We're supposed to have thunderstorms.
Yeah, I think we're getting some rain today and tomorrow, which is okay. You know
We
I mean?
could use it. I mean, it's been a while since they got the river at pool stage. It hasn't normally, like when it's real high and the rain's a lot, the water's rushing so much you can't get in there with a kayak or nothing. But lately, this past few months, it's like they're just trying to keep whatever water they can.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good to see everybody.
That water difference. There's a level difference of like almost. It looks like from where you stand at, like on the levee, like maybe a 20-foot drop from one side of the dam to the next, and it's like the same river. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how that works. Them locking dams and stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, good morning, Sling Buzz. Good to see ya.
Good morning, Sling.
Morning.
Bayou from the Bayou. Good morning, buddy.
Let's see. Making my way down here. 57 and rain here in Kansas. Yep, so we're probably getting y'all's rain here in a little bit. Let the people sing. That's right. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. What's up? Great morning, Mayu. Mayu from the Bayou. That's right. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B. How is everyone this morning on this Today is the Day, Thursday, where we talk about getting that one thing done that we've just been putting off and putting off and putting off, or something you've been slacking on, or something that you just know you should be doing, and you keep telling yourself you're going to do it, and when the time comes, you make an excuse. I can say that because I'm guilty of it.
Right.
Any other pro procrastinators out there? That's what a good buddy of mine, my brother James, he tells me all the time. He's like, man, you put the pro in procrastination. I'm like, I can't help it, man. I'm trying to figure it all out. Life's a shovel, you got to dig it.
Life's a shovel, you gotta dig it.
Yeah.
Here's your
or life's a puzzle, piece it together,
so
right?
Put it in your cargo pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna give you a ton of things that can fit inside your cargo pocket, but do not use your cargo pocket for any reason at all.
Yep. And you better not let it come on Velcro.
Right.
Yeah, you'll be out of rigs.
Oh yeah. And the Velcro is going to wear out after like the
Oh yeah,
third time you wash it.
Eventually your pocket ain't gonna be a pocket. It ain't gonna be a closed pocket anymore. It'll be
That's
like
when you
just a
get
little
slick and
open. Yeah,
yeah, you get slick and you get some super glue, so you can just super glue the Velcro together.
right. Yeah. Old BDUs had buttons, man, and then they went to the
Yeah,
no, what they call it, hook and loop. Ain't that what it was called?
yeah. The hook and loop is the
Hook
name.
and loop. Yeah, Velcro.
Yeah, what Colt calls it.
Yeah,
Then they went back to the buttons.
they did.
Yeah, when they
Oh
went
wow.
to yeah, my last. I know when, especially when I went to back, they went back to the multicam. They went back to
Yeah.
the buttons, especially in the cuffs, because I was like, oh, this is so nice. Now my cuff's not coming undone.
Right. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it
that was a
seemed
big
more
one. Nobody
professional
and
too with the
we didn't
buttons.
like. Yeah, we never liked putting our cuffs. We always rolled them under
Yeah, I liked it
until they
whenever they
and
was trying to see how it was when you could like roll your sleeves up to your like Marines do,
yeah.
but you had to like fold it a certain way, so it was like a certain way you did it
Yep,
and
and it had to be a
make it.
certain width and all that.
Yeah,
Both of them had to be
it's
the
just
same.
like making your bunk. It's like how long does that fold have to be? And they're like, you got a dollar bill.
Yeah, yeah,
You turn it long ways. If it's going on your sleeve, you turn it you're horizontal. Okay, that's how you can tell
yeah.
which
I
one needs
forgot
to be
about the
what.
dollar bill. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. He said mine had buttons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marines never went to Velcro at all, I don't think. I think everything they stayed original with everything. Leave it to
Right.
Marines. They're like, we're not changing. Make us. And they were like, no, we're not gonna make you. You're scary. There's a reason why we have Marines, and it's not to mess with you.
Yeah. Aaron said I got to take the Christmas lights off the house. It won't be today, but it has to happen this weekend. There you go. That's a good one,
Oh
brother. Make
yeah.
sure it happens. Make it happen. Make
Yeah.
yourself happy, and you'll feel better. Because I'm
Yeah.
one of those that if I go to do something and I don't do it, it just makes me feel worse anyway. So a good
Yeah.
phrase that I like to go by is stop. That I've heard from somebody, I can't remember who, but stop not doing it. When you think about not doing it, just do it. Like Nike said, right? He said y'all never had dungarees. Yeah, he's right on that one. I never even heard of that.
Yeah, sorry about that. See what the dog was barking at. Dungarees. I
Yeah,
feel
what
like
are dungarees?
I've heard that on a cartoon before, but
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've heard it. I've never
yeah,
been
I
around
just
it.
don't know what
That's
they
what I meant
are.
to say.
Yeah. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell you what they are
enlighten
if
us
you
on
was
that
like,
one,
here,
Sling Bus.
for $1 million,
Booyah.
can you describe a dungaree for me? And be like, I just lost. No,
He said
no money for
13
me.
button dress blues. Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me put them comments up there. There you go. There y'all go. Yeah, it's just two of us this morning. I don't just keep the
Yeah.
rest of the panel in your thoughts and prayers. I haven't heard from them this morning, but we'll definitely get an update from them here in a little bit. See what's going on. See how their day's going.
Yeah.
I believe Colt got his truck back yesterday. So man, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
He's
I
going
seen
through a
Billy.
lot,
He
but
posted a little video.
there is some positives in there too, and that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't go through the calm waters without going through the rough ones first.
That's
Or I'm
right.
saying also you can be relaxing in the calm waters, and here comes a storm. But once you go through the storm, you'll hit more
Yeah.
calm waters. Everything comes in waves.
Right. Yeah. I
Sometimes
mean,
that
it's
wave is
just like
stronger than the one before it. It's just
right.
gotta. Ken's right. This too shall pass.
Hey, there it is. I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ken. Good to see you, brother. This too shall pass. That's right. Tango, tango, Sierra, papa. For all you military folks out there, they're like, who are those people?
Oh, dungarees were the bell-bottom jeans. So the
Oh,
bell-bottom dress uniforms, man. So that's like, that has to be like back in, how far back was that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or how long did they implement those, like before they changed them? Because it's been,
Right. I'm not sure.
oh,
Good morning,
it's
Grissom.
also
Good to see
Navy
you.
too. I think that would be only Navy too that does that, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't see. Yeah, Navy. I remember seeing old movies with Navy, and they got the bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Slamming salmon, yes sir, we are.
Yes, sir. Army here
Army
and
here.
Army there.
Yeah,
Who?
National Guard, Army, same name, different component.
Right.
We still say hua and push the
That's
ground
right.
down too much.
They went to utilities in like 99. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. When was you in, Sling Buzz?
Uh, I've never deployed. I've done state national disasters, hurricanes, floods, stuff like that. We're in Louisiana. And Brad, I think, how many, you've been deployed once that I know of?
Yeah, twice. I did Iraq and
Twice?
Afghanistan.
Okay, so you did both.
Yeah, 10,
Both
11, and
places over there?
12. And I
Oh,
tried to
wow.
go back a
10,
third
11, and
time, and they
12.
told me
So,
that I was too messed up, and they knew I was going for the wrong reasons. So,
yeah.
unfortunately, I didn't make it a third time, but it's probably a good thing because I was already messed up enough.
Right.
But I served as a Army medic in Iraq and Afghanistan. There, slamming. How about you? Did you serve? He said I was one of the
For a
last
second there, I thought you
recruits
was
to get
asking me, and I
issued.
was like, I just told you. My TBI Friday is kicking in.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, we were in
Oh,
the same unit for a little while. How were you going to ask me that?
yeah. No, I was in Navy 99 to 04. Okay. Oh wow, you was went during 9/11. That's crazy.
Oh man, right in the beginning of it.
Yeah, like holy cow. That's crazy. And
Uh,
then Army Reserves 04 to 07. Wow, thank you for your
Brother,
service, brother.
right during the surge. Thank you.
Yeah.
When did the surge actually start? When is that actually considered? I know I've heard '05 to '07 as part of the surge, but
Right. You ever thought about private security? Actually, I have, brother. Uh, yeah. Wow. Wow. What's up? That's something that a lot of us are good at.
yeah, this is something a lot of people do that as like it's either law enforcement, um, some field in that, or security.
Started in 03.
Y'all make
Oh
me feel
yeah.
like I joined way late. Like everybody's joining like then. I'm like I joined 2010.
Right.
Like I did join way late though, because
I
whenever the war happened, like yeah, I was just getting my GED. Like the year I got my GED, that beginning of the year, 9/11 happened. That the end of that year, or like
Oh wow.
yeah, I think I actually went to the Navy recruiters at first. My
Yeah, that's right.
ASVAB
You
score was
waited a
too
little
low.
while, huh?
Yeah, my ASVAB score was so low. They was like, "All right, you ain't smart enough. Come back later."
Yeah.
Especially for the Navy, you know. I'm pretty sure if I would have went to Army or Marines, they would have been like, "You're perfect."
Yeah. Yep. Hey, appreciate that, Big Red. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you for being here. I was trained in counter intel.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's interesting.
Yeah, what branch, brother? Did he say what branch? Did I miss it?
Uh,
Okay. We were part of the
if I
first
guess one of the five, I bet
strikes.
I'll be right at least once.
Yeah. We were part of the first strikes in Afghanistan and Iraq. Oh, wow. That goes way back, man. That's crazy. And it's just to know that it went on for so many years, that's
Yeah,
unbelievable. Like we was talking about yesterday, man. Well, yeah, we lost a bunch over there, but the amount that
yeah,
we've lost back here is
yeah.
unfathomable. And it's just,
Yeah, we lost way more.
It's
We're
sad, man.
like almost 3 to 4 times more from the struggle than from the war itself.
Yep. And that's why we're here. And like we say, guys, it's not just for veterans. Veterans are a huge part of the mental health world, but uh, struggles are struggles. People go through them, humans go through them, and we're here to help you combat them and get over them and continue your mission. Charlie Mike. That's what we do.
Yeah, we figured a way for us to be able to get through it, and
The
like
shadow
I
branch.
always refer to the man in the hole. I'm not going to walk by the hole and or hear somebody ask,
Right.
asking for
Right.
help, or see somebody needs some help, and not go try to see where I can. You won't
Yep.
know if you can unless you go at least try.
That's right.
Because like if you was in their situation and you seen everybody just walking by you, it's not going to. It's to me, it doesn't give enough like motivation to do it on my own when I'm already like feel like I've lost everything.
Right.
But when somebody is like, reaches out their hand to help you stand back up, then it's like, oh man, that's all. Sometimes it's like, man, that's all I needed was get back on my feet.
Right.
Appreciate it. I got it from here. Appreciate it. And they're like, all right, well, cool. Well, next time I pass by, I'll check on you. And you just
And
keep
that's
doing
it.
that. Like especially in a local area, if you see people doing like all the time, you see somebody struggling or anything, you're like, I mean, you could do like the rest of the world and just keep moving by. They can do it on their own. I made it. They can do it on their own. They might just need that, either help crossing a rough road or just help standing up. They got knocked down. They don't
Right.
need somebody to just keeping them on the ground.
Right. And that's the problem, man. Too many people get passed by. We've we've made it okay to hold everything in.
Yeah, and got used to it, and
Got
then
used to
that
it,
kind of like
yeah.
ferments, and then some things that ferment end up getting sour, and then that builds pressure, and then pressure
Right.
eventually makes something rupture. Mm.
Uh, you said we were part of
F.O.B.
the F.O.B that all the special forces and rangers were before we went in Afghanistan.
F.O.B. What is F.O.B.? Where was that at?
Uh, I don't know. Forward.
Fallujah?
uh,
I don't know.
F,
That was.
F.
I don't know. I don't know all the names of the FOBs that were over
Or
there.
it might be a typo. He might just said FOB. You know
Oh,
what I
oh,
mean?
yeah.
But we'll
You
find
know,
out.
military. You're like, what is this? It's got to be an acronym.
But they were different. Oh, floating FOB. Okay, I have heard of that.
Floating FOB.
Yep.
Fracture.
Gotcha. Yeah, he was
Floating
Navy,
FOB.
so we got to
Huh.
remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forget
Yeah.
too. Yeah, floating FOBs. Yeah,
Yep.
I think
I forgot about that.
I think Traits had mentioned something like that too
Yep.
about it. Yeah, I don't think about it.
It's crazy the differences in the branches, man.
I know, right?
It makes you want to like go back and just try all of them. You know? I don't
I
know if
don't
you've
know if I
ever
get
had that
it.
thought. It's like, man, I wish. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I'd have went and ate crayons. You know?
They crayons. Yeah.
But
Well,
nah,
I thought
man.
that was mainly MOS specific. Like you don't have to be a Marine to like the color yellow.
Right. Yeah.
But
Oh, he
everybody
said,
that
how do you?
likes the color yellow knows how to shoot very far, and it's like, man, and you can run a lot and carry heavy things.
Right. Slamming. That's a very broad question, brother.
um,
Give me an
yeah,
example. I mean,
yeah. I mean, kind of. To me, it's a
it's
toolbox that you can use for a lot everything. It's like even though there's different situations, you get like tools that help you through, like say your anxiety, depression, your like things that's like a hurdle daily to get over, and most of it's like thoughts, internal feelings, like if you don't have the motivation or energy or anything like that, like I was talking yesterday or the day before, just go outside barefooted, walk on the ground, go for a walk, just nothing strenuous, just go for like a 30-minute walk every day. I mean, think of how many times every day for 30 minutes you just, how often do you sit there, scroll through your phone, watch something on TV, or just, kind of sit there? And me, sometimes I'll sit there and catch myself thinking for 30 minutes to an hour and be like, I don't know why I was thinking, but I didn't like what I was thinking. So you got to get out of do something to get out of your head.
Right.
And then getting your blood flowing, we were saying, that's going to get your endorphins going. It's going to be a natural dopamine dump. It's not going to be like an instant gratification high, but the more you do it, as you bring your calmness down, you'll start to feel that relaxation. And that in itself will be like a high, because it's how long has it been since you felt normality, and then it's been so long that now when you do feel it, it's going to be like, man, I feel like I'm high. Or I feel like I have a buzz, and that's what it feels like to be high on life.
Right. Hey, real quick, Sling or Ken, can y'all take care of that? Appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's exactly right, dude. And just noticing and being able to recognize those times. You know what I mean?
And that's what helps me. It's like, and then too, it's like how I looked into whenever I went into the SUDS or aftercare treatment. You gotta do it in repetition and stay consistent with it. Don't get complacent, because when you get complacent, it's like I refer it to floating down a river. You reach a calm point at every river where you can just sit there and relax, but eventually you're going to hit some rough rapids. And if you're not ready for them, you're going to be bounced around everywhere. But if you're ready for them, it's still going to be rough, but you know where to guide through the rapids to make it a little bit smoother, so you're not getting slammed against rocks, walls, and end up flipping or getting damaged, and making it even a more struggle to swim through the roughness.
Right. Another one of his analogies there, guys. So good.
Yeah, I'm
Good stuff.
full of them.
Maybe we should change the name, man. Army Analogy. It'd still be double A.
Army Analogy, Army Alcoholics Analogies.
There you go. It's a AAA battery. There we go.
Yeah,
Army
and
Alcoholic Analogy. Let's get a vote in the chat for that one.
yeah. Well, I already got a AAA on my channel, Army Alcoholic Adventures, for my outdoor channel.
There you go.
Yeah, but that helped me out too. It's like the outdoor stuff, like going out there, just getting a kayak, getting a canoe, bring you a lunchbox, and just find a spot in the middle of the water, because I guarantee you there's not anybody in the middle of that water that can bother you.
Right.
Only you, and that's the person you're trying to get become friends with again too. You got to become friends with yourself again, and then you'll attract people at that point.
Yep. Yeah, your energy will start to overflow.
Even the trolls, you'll attract them too. They come in because they hear something. They hear something.
Right.
They just don't want to. They just don't want to listen to it right now. It's like my dad tells me. He's like, "You hear me, but you're not listening."
Yep. That's it. Ken said if yellow is your favorite flavor, something's wrong with you.
Oh, I just threw that one out there. It was the first color that come to mind.
Yeah. I'm relaxed when I'm in danger. I live my whole life in survival mode. It's all I know. Yeah. I get it,
A lot of
brother.
people like that. It's almost like having that, being an adrenaline junkie. It's like your calmness isn't there unless there's some kind of like something to give that energy to.
Okay. Let's go back to him now. So basically, slamming, let me get this right. You're dealing with PTSD, and you just, you have trouble every day, I'm
I
assuming,
missed something.
just pushing
I
through,
missed something.
or where does it start? Are you destined to have a good day every day, or do you wake up having a bad day? That's what we need to figure out. The first problem.
Yeah. So you gotta. I mean, you know what's inside you better than you and the Father, Heavenly Father, know what's inside you. So you can be honest with yourself and address it. Even if you don't want other people to know what it is at that time. And then once you're honest with yourself about it, you can start working towards the healing process.
Right. Hey, Slamming, would you like to come up here and talk about it? Would that help you?
Yeah, you can
I just
send him a
don't.
link, can't you?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I definitely want to talk to him.
Yeah, the comments say if you try to put too much into it, shut you off with so many characters.
Right, it's
Well,
just so much. He said he'll come up.
yeah,
Okay. All right. How do we
yeah. I don't know how do we
uh
find some way to send him a message him, send him
can
a
I
link.
drop it in there? Sling Buzz, can
Every
what's the best way to get him the link?
yeah, if you drop it in there,
He's
it'll
got
probably
more
send it to everybody.
yeah, he's got more
Like your
experience. Hey, good
Instagram
morning,
or
Josh. Good to see
something,
you, brother. Good to see you.
some place to direct message you.
Right. Let's see. We'll wait on him. Right of your house. Forgive me for not being a good man. Oh, you're good, brother. But what's the best way I can get slamming in here? Like get him the link.
This is where we need Colt.
Yeah. Just bear with us, guys.
There's so some of the production processes. I'm definitely not fully familiar with it.
Can you message me? I tell you what, slamming. Can
Yeah,
you message me on Facebook, Brad LaField?
yeah, that'd make it.
My
That's
name's right there
one
at the
way to do
bottom.
it.
Or here I'll pop it up on here for y'all. There you go. And let's see.
I'll be right back and go grab my computer charger while you.
No, you're good, brother. I'll sit here and I'll wait on that. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to find on Facebook. I'm the only one, so.
Yeah, I don't think I've even seen another LaField in the military. You know how you always see like the same, like this 50 people have the same last names.
Yeah, I haven't either, actually. I lie. I met one that had the same last name, but it was pronounced differently. He still pronounced it Layfield, which was crazy.
LaField. Yeah, he's from up north. He's like,
Yeah, remember that's what everybody tried to call me was Layfield. I'm like, dude, don't
yeah,
have a Y in there. What are y'all talking about? It's French, Luffield.
yeah.
You know?
You gotta add that southern to it. You gotta go south of I-10 and talk a little strange to them.
Right.
You're talking real fast. Nobody know what you're saying. Like, what language that be?
Did you get that slamming? Uh, I'm still waiting on the message. Appreciate that, Josh. No, real quick, we've got some more people in here. It's today's the day, Thursday, guys. We was just talking about what's that one thing that you need to get done that you've been putting off. And yeah, they gotta add the Cajun French. That's right. What's that one thing you've been putting off that you know you need to get done, and you know it's not gonna kill you to get it done, but you think it's gonna kill you because it's gonna be so hard. Um, But once you start doing it, you realize that it really wasn't that hard, and once it's done, you'll feel so much better. Yeah, what's that one thing? Or two things, or whatever. And it could be anything. It could be making a
like
phone
mine.
call. You might need to make a phone call to find out about something that you've been putting off because you don't want to wait on hold, or you don't want to you don't know how to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? There's different factors everywhere.
Yeah,
Um, what's another
it's
one?
like mine right now is just like the to-do list of stuff that it's kind of like that's a never-ending thing though. Always having a list of things you want to do, like like there's a tree that needs to be cut up, break up
Right.
into firewood. There's patches in the fence that need to be done. Normal country things, but and then like the little things like, oh, I need to vacuum my vehicle. How long was the last time I done that?
Right. Yeah, I don't know
Or
if he's
like
still in here.
that patch in the wall that I need to repair because I punched a hole in it. You just sit there staring at it sometimes. I remember those days.
Yep.
You know,
That's for
Like,
real.
there's always something, because like, it don't always have to be like something serious. It could be, something little. Because like even if you do something like, if you have daily chores, like,
Right.
don't let the sink get piled up.
Oh yeah.
Which
I'm
seems
the
like
world's worst on
elementary
that one.
stuff.
Yeah.
It seems elementary, but man, if you ever let your sink get piled up, you look at it, go 3 days without washing dishes, and you're gonna go get a glass and be like, "Where's my coffee cup?" And you look, and it's like, "Oh, it's underneath all that."
Yeah.
you know, and then that just feeds into like the what I call like the virus of laziness, and then next thing you know, your whole house looks like the sink. And then
Right. And you start accepting that behavior.
yeah, and then it ends up being
That's what
overwhelming. You're
happens.
like, it's too much to do, and then you're like, okay, now I'm out. It's like a hoarder where you gotta they drop a little pickup dumpster right there, and you're just like throwing the stuff out the window in it.
Yeah. Yep. I was waiting on a message. I'm not sure if he's still in here or what, but either way.
Yeah. Anyway, still message him. That way we can get your information, and anytime you can jump on.
Yeah, definitely. Because
Monday
we're
through
here, brother. I
Friday, eight
mean,
to nine.
even if you don't want to talk to everybody on here, message me and we can talk offline. It don't matter. I feel like I
Yeah,
can help
we're
you in
here.
some sort of way.
Yeah, we don't only do this just during this hour. I mean, think of how much like people I talk to or something I talk to somebody about after we get off the
Yep.
podcast, and
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
our
like
inbox
it's
is
like to me
always
it's like
open.
recovery. Yeah, it's like recovery. It never ends. It's just like it's
Yeah,
like
it never
it's like
ends, and
eating
you never know who's going to be next.
yeah.
You know, just like for example, like we got going on in the chat right now. You just never know who's going to pop in here, who's going to be
Yeah.
next, who needs to hear something, a word of encouragement. If you're in here slamming, one thing I can suggest is a little bit of production every morning to start your
Yeah.
day. So if that's getting up and making your bed, try that every day for a week and just see what it does. It might not work for everybody, but just try it because you're not going to hurt anything trying. So get up, make your bed, get on with your day. Next day, get up, make your bed, get on with your day. And you keep doing that. That's going to give you gratitude for the production that you've gotten done, even though it's something that small. It's going to, you know, change your thought process, your mind, to where you have a better day. You're destined to have a good day.
Yeah. Train yourself to become a warrior in a garden. You're
Yeah,
able to do the things that get you that adrenaline rush whenever need be, but learn to calm yourself to where you're tending to a garden until that that skill's needed.
right. Oh, that is a huge one, dude. Patience,
Yeah, that's a big
patience,
thing though, because
man.
once you're patient, that's why I like saying like if you can calm yourself to where you can hear the Father, Heavenly Father's whisper, you'll be able to hear how loud His glory is.
Yeah,
But you have to be calm before you can hear it. You have to quiet your mind, quiet your spirit, and then once you hear it, you'll be like even the loud noises around you will be drowned out because His whisper will be so loud at that point.
right. Yeah, you'll be tuned in to the
Yeah.
spirit. Best
And if you
radio
don't hear it
station
all the
ever.
time or see it all the time, like it's like everything, like your bad feelings, they come in waves. Sometimes it's stronger than others, but it's it's so relieving whenever you get that thought or that what you know is His voice talking to you, and it's giving you the answer to the thing that you prayed so many times for or asked for just for relief on something.
Right.
And then once you feel it, the deliverance from that is, I mean, it's almost undescribable. It's like once you know it, you'll be like, that's what you're talking about.
Right. It's almost like a door.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you figured out like, oh man, it's like actually a door that you're trying to lock pick, and you finally get it unlocked. You're like, oh, finally,
Finally.
oh,
Yep.
finally,
Exactly.
I can see what's on. I can get to the other side now. Like,
Right.
and then, but But there's going to be more and more like that too. But then you like, I got that last one, so I know I can get this one too. It might take me longer, but just don't quit, you know?
Right.
It's like the same thing, everybody that's been in the military. I mean, you didn't get to the end of it by quitting at any point. How many push-ups did you do? I did every single one of them.
Right.
How many miles did I run? Every single one of them. How many sit-ups? Every single one of them. I didn't miss one.
Right.
You know,
That's a
it
good
might
way
have
of
took me
putting it,
longer
dude.
than the other person, but I made it, you know. I put that one foot in front of the other, keep that mindset. If that person, like there were so many people half my size that were going way further than me, and I'm just like, if that little person can do it, I can do it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
The size doesn't matter in the strength of things. If your spirit can be so much more massive than, you know, your physical size.
Right. This is
And
true.
then that builds like a strong mentality, you know. It's like the mind, body, spirit. When they're all balanced out, and you figure out how to balance them, because it's up to you to do it, and it's up to us to help you figure it out as well, you know.
Right. Yeah, and just know we're always here. Hey,
Yeah.
you too, Sling
Always.
Buzz, and good luck, brother.
Uh,
Good luck. We're
have a
praying
blessed
for
one.
you.
Have a blessed one, and we'll definitely be thinking about you.
Yeah, that's another thing you can do for today. Today's the day, Thursday, is anything like that you just been waiting on an answer. Maybe today's the day. So praying for great outcome there, brother. Definitely know you need it. Hey, appreciate that, Josh. And definitely,
Oh,
I'll
thank
give you a
you.
call, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate the love and support. And everyone in here, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely. We help y'all, but this helps us too. And we've said that many a time. And this ain't going nowhere, guys. We're here for y'all. It might be slow at times, and it might seem like we don't, you know, we go way off topic. But the more we dial in and start to recognize people's problems and pain problems, and being able to help them get through that, a lot smoother this will run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and share. Yeah, it's a good one, Josh. Yeah, hit that like button and share it out, guys. Because here's the thing: if it helps you, don't hold it in. Help somebody else, right? So, it's it's not about us, you know. It's not about the likes, the views, nothing like that. It's about genuinely being there for those that need us.
Yeah. It's like what helped me get through one of the biggest hurdles in the beginning was like felt like I was all by myself and through a lot of it, and especially if you go into like alcohol abuse treatment or substance abuse services or anything like that. There's not a large group of people that are there, and if they are there, you know, how many people are just, you know, going with the flow so they can be done with it and get back to their life, so to say.
Right.
You know, some people, it's your choice to stay going down the road, or like what I call stepping off the wagon if you want. But when you step off of it or fall off of it, that
Yeah.
wagon keeps going. You're gonna sit there and watch it while you're sitting there like, oh, well, I'll sit here and relax, have a drink or have a smoke or do whatever, and you know. But that wagon's getting further and further away. Okay, well, once I sober up, I'll get there. Oh man,
Yeah.
it got even further by the time I got sober, and you're like, I'm hungover, but I guess I'll start walking there.
Right.
And then you get so many distractions on the way to the wagon, and the wagon only makes stops. It's just like a city bus, you know. It stops, and then by the time you get close to it, if you're not at the bus stop to get on, yep, there it goes.
There it goes. God, I love how you put those together, man. We got to write them down.
Hey,
Or
they were
we
quick.
need to like make it to where at least we can clip that part and
Yeah,
put it out there
I
for
should
people
go
to
back.
hear. Not just this,
Yeah,
not just because it's so good, man. We got to spread that
yeah.
stuff.
I guess I could go
So
back and
good.
screen record and like sit in one night and just like clip out little sections like that, the segments, and
Yeah.
like make a. I might have to do that.
Or dude, just sit in front of your phone and talk to your phone and post it, man. Because obviously
Yeah,
you got some good knowledge and ways that people can relate and the analogies and things that people are like, okay, that's how this works. I can make my mind, my brain, and my body work the same way,
yeah.
as floating in a kayak down the river. It's amazing, dude.
Like metaphors and
Analogies,
analogies,
metaphors.
it makes me understand things a little bit better. Like as far as like me, like as I mean, even when you read the Bible and how they go into parables, and they use a parable to like as a form of like analogies to help give me an understanding of something.
What you mean slamming? Yeah, I hear you, brother. Uh,
Welcome back, Slamming.
yeah, what you mean? I did. Did you send me a message?
Uh, yeah, I think he might have lost signal. He said his phone sucks.
Yeah. I don't
He
know if
said
you
he's
heard me or
back or
not,
whatever.
slamming, but send me a message. My name is right there at the bottom where it says hosted by. Yeah, that's Brad LaField. If you can send me a message on Messenger. Oh, I didn't get your Facebook. Here, I'll put it in there again. If you look that name up on Facebook, you're gonna find me because I'm the only one. There you go. Shoot me a message, brother. Let's get you up here and talk about some things. While I'm waiting on that, I'm
Well,
gonna do a class 1 download, brother. I'll be right back.
all right. I'll try to keep everybody entertained. I left my juggling balls in my other vehicle, so I can't do that for you. And even if I did have them, I don't know how to juggle. So, but it would be entertaining either way to watch someone who doesn't know how to juggle try to learn how, or just being able to watch somebody know how to juggle, because that's always been fascinating for me. My hand-eye coordination can't do it. And this is the things that you get, the conversations you get whenever I'm alone. Because welcome to my head, everybody. Don't worry, it gets worse and it gets better. I'll only lead towards the better parts of it. And one thing you'll probably notice about me, I like to make jokes, even if they're not funny jokes sometimes. But it's okay. Laugh at them all. Laughter is the best medicine. What you
What's up?
mean, Josh? What's your wife have? Oh, no, I was just making jokes the whole time. I was like,
Oh, you're good,
so
brother.
while y'all were gone, you could. Oh, if I had my juggling balls, y'all could see me learn how to juggle. You'll have to go
Yeah,
back and watch it. I was
yeah,
just trying to think of words to throw in there for the kid, like so it wouldn't silence me just scrolling through.
right. No, you're
Yeah.
good.
Whether it's funny or not, I'm pretty sure somebody can laugh at it. You know?
Yeah,
I don't know what Josh is mean though. I don't know what I said. His wife has his. Oh, never mind. The juggling balls.
yeah. I guess it's juggling balls.
Got, got you, man.
How about it,
It's kind of
slamming? Did
hard
you
to.
did you find me? Or?
He hasn't said in the chats anything else, unless he's looking for you.
Nah, he didn't
If
say
he's on
that.
his phone, he might have to back out to go to you and then come back in.
Right? Yeah, he might not even hear me. Oh, he said, "I think so." Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got like 3,500 followers. I think that's what I got. Yeah,
Oh wow,
3,500
man.
followers. So if you find that one with the blue check mark,
It only had a follow option. It don't have a
you
option
can't
for
message me.
messaging you. Should be able to like
Okay.
drop down and.
Yeah, you gotta hit. I wonder why you can't message me. That's weird. Well, go to Messenger and do the same thing, brother. Just go to Messenger and look me up and see if it'll let you
Yeah.
send me a message. It should work, right?
Yeah, because like if you're not friends with him, you send a messenger. You just have to accept his request to
Right.
to be able to receive messages back and forth, depending on how
True
you got it
American
set up. They
Brad
make it.
ass.
Um, that you have but you also have your Bravos channel. That's that, ain't it? That's
No,
your
Bravos and
one.
Bravos. Yeah.
Okay.
True American Brad ass is under Brad.
Okay. Yeah, because when on mine on my Facebook, you just come up as your name, Brad LaField.
Yeah, there you go, Josh. He could hit the three dots and probably add me as a friend. And then if he did that, I'd be able to see who he was, and then I could get it from there.
There is a way. Don't give up, buddy.
Yeah, hit the three dots and see if you can add me as a friend or maybe message me from there. Go to my actual page.
Yeah. Just don't give up. It's possible.
Yeah, we're gonna
Once you
get
get
him
it
up here.
done,
Don't worry, guys. Appreciate
it's
everyone of
like when
y'all
I'm
helping
finding my
helping us out
keys, you
too.
know? Like I
Yep.
look at it as like I'm finding my keys. Don't give up, because if I quit looking for my keys, my car would never move. But so I have my keys now. It's just got to figure out where the last place you set them are.
Right. I mean, this is a good lesson. This is all about uh, not giving up when things get hard. Right.
Yeah, right. And it's like in the book of Job. When I started reading, just from the first two chapters, I can already like the way it starts off. It just
I
it says
got
the
him.
struggles of life try to test your faith and everything. You know,
I got you,
and
slamming.
that's pretty much that's pretty much where the battle is. Internally and everything. Things are going to test your faith, and whatever you're doing to succeed or better yourself, you're always going to get a test. And it's how you respond to it, how you react to it, how you handle it. The decisions you make based upon it. All that's part of the test of like which the outcome is going to be.
Right.
The outcome, some parts of the outcome are undetermined and unavoidable, but you can control everything to a limited to a certain extent, if not all the way. So it's like the serenity prayer. You basically just learn, get the wisdom to know that what you can change and what you can't. Don't worry about the things you can't change. If you are able at any point, do what you can, and then pray for the strength and knowledge to be able to tell the difference between the two. Because you don't want to waste your time in an area that's meant to be time wasting.
Right. That's true.
Like, man, if I could write a book, I'm pretty sure it'd be like several notebooks. It'd be like, you wasted a lot of time doing a lot of nothing.
No, just click that link, brother, that I sent you, and that'll bring you in here. And then once I see you're in here, I can pull you up on the screen. We can talk like that, brother.
Yeah, it'll send you to a link where you set up your mic and the camera,
Morning, Scotty. Good to see you, brother.
and then
Going
it'll
great
pop
so
you into the
far.
backstage, and we'll be able to pull you in, and you'll be a part of the internet.
Yep, that's it. You'll be right here with us. You should be able to get that figured out. I got all
I
the
mean,
faith in you.
we're doing the same thing some of my doctors have done at the VA. They're sitting in their house in a comfy chair, just talking to you while they're getting paid, but we're not getting paid.
Right.
We're doing, we're not even. I'm not going to ask you for money. I don't.
No. This is all free, man. This is good
Yeah,
stuff. We're here to help y'all. This takes a lot of the guesswork out of like Googling too, because Google will put you in rabbit holes that
yeah. You got to be
yeah
very
you'll be in
like,
so many different directions it won't help you.
yeah. You got to stay alert whenever you do that, because it's just like in life. If you click on it, it bring you down a diversion path that bring you away from what you're supposed to be, or like searching for.
Right.
The
Yep.
internet does the same thing. It's just now you get like the internet's actually a perfect example of, like, if you look at it, of how life tries to divert you from things. You're searching for something in Google, like, oh, I have a cold, and all of a sudden it's telling you that you have stage 4 cancer, and you're like, but I just had the sniffles. How
Yep.
did I end up here?
Yeah.
All I needed to know was how much the Mucinex was, and can I DoorDash it?
That's right.
And I'm somewhere down a rabbit hole 4 hours later going, bro, I think I need to start doing other things. I don't know. I'm so
Yeah.
confused now.
Yeah. I don't need this Mucinex. Looks like I need to be drinking this tea
Yeah.
or
But
using these oils.
if you search in beneficial ways, you'll learn that, oh man, there's all these medicinal herbs that I can grow in a garden that can help out, that are natural, that are same, like, do the same things as these store bought or like
Yeah. You got
shelf
to hit
items.
inner studio. They're slamming. I don't see you.
Yeah, it'll be an inner
Don't
studio.
worry. It's not going to bring you up on the screen until until I bring you on the screen. So just
Right.
try it, and I'll let you know when I can see you. Hey, no worries, brother. We're praying for you.
Yeah, no
Good
worry,
to see you,
Mark. It's
Mark.
all right.
Great morning
I
to
hope
you.
you praying you feel better. Hey, this ain't no 15 minutes prior. We're gonna make you push the ground down. You're good.
All right, here he is, guys.
Yeah, you
Hey,
see me in
brother.
my onesie?
I see. What's up,
Hey,
brother?
man.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, brother. I'm True American Bradass. Who are you?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, good, brother. Good to see you. Glad we got it
Nice to
figured
meet you,
out.
just Sam.
Hey, it's cold out here, man. I'm in Ohio.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
Sam from Ohio.
there you go. What's up, brother? Talk to us.
Sam I am, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got headphones on, man. I can hear you perfect.
Yeah, it just got a little delay. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
talk
it's
to us,
a
brother.
Yeah,
What's
from a
going on?
from a small town.
yeah.
Oh, you know what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we just have a delay.
I got headphones on too. See?
Yeah,
Well, originally I came from Russia. Yeah, I can hear you. I mean, the screen is really tiny. Like you guys are.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying
can
to
hear
figure
Yeah,
out
you.
your
yeah, yeah.
audio.
I was
You're way
adopted.
behind us.
Hello? Is it really delayed?
Yeah, it's a bad delay. That's why I'm trying to catch up with everything you're saying.
Yeah, it's my internet, man. I got straight talk. I'm using straight talk right now. I'm not using my Wi-Fi is even slower. Trust me. I
Oh,
got
okay.
five. I got yeah. I got 5 bars on my 5G.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's wired in that StreamYard has that delay in it. So yeah, it's just that delay. We can hear you good though.
I'm using straight talk too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just delayed, man.
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, wait. Can
So
I
what you
flip
got
the
going on,
camera
man?
around? I'm just, out in the country.
Awesome, brother.
Out in the country, just
Beautiful
chilling.
area, man.
Get with me offline on that
That's
one, Mark.
yeah.
Hey, that's all right. Slamming. Your audio's. I don't know what's going on. If you want, though, I can give you a call afterwards.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
sorry
give.
about that.
No worries, man. It's just your
No
audio's the
worries, man.
lag and being so far behind. I can't really keep up with it.
Yeah, I get it, man. It doesn't make good for a live. I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah. Babe, but I got you
Hey,
on
man, you
Facebook
guys.
now, so
I mean, I'll get back in the chat. All right.
okay. Yeah, and we'll talk. Don't
All
worry.
right.
Yeah, stay in touch, brother.
All right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we tried,
whenever I
guys.
think whenever you're on
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi and if you don't have the like hardwire wired in internet, I was reading on StreamYard it the quality and there's that delay and everything
That's what it
because
was. Yeah, because I could
yeah
hear, I could see
because you
him
can see
talking,
him
but I didn't hear
talking.
him till a minute later.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or, yeah,
yeah.
till a second later.
You think for
Yeah,
all the
again.
advancements as a technology, you think that would be like the one thing they would have like dialed in, especially as much as
Right.
it's being used by everybody.
Yeah, they'll get it all dialed in. Cause I did see something. Streamyard added like 50 new features last year.
I think I heard y'all talking about that. Saying something
Yeah,
about that.
so they're constantly updating, upgrading, getting it better, making it
Yeah,
better.
yeah, that ain't gonna stop. It's all the technologies. Every 5 years, think of what's gonna be different.
Yeah,
But that's what we want to we're trying to do on here too. Is have it where you can be able to call in, kind of like how what I do, like whenever I listen to radio talk shows and they have the people call in,
yeah,
and they give them like if there's a lot of calls coming in, everybody gets like a allotted time, like a few minutes to talk a little bit, and
right. Yeah, set a
it's just
timer or something.
that barrier of the internet and the lag and everything, that makes it a little difficult. It's not like a normal phone call, but I think there is ways, like if we made a Discord, the Discord would be more of like a phone call, and it would be less lag in between. I think it's the
Right,
video combined with it. We're one of those things we got to tweak and figure out. But I know I've seen people do it with Discord, and then it's
right,
like I think it's how you do the StreamYard. It creates a new link every time, so that way you can change. It's like invite only
right,
like rooms, and that way it'll be more of a solid connection between it. That way you won't have that. It's like almost having that language barrier.
right.
It's and that can get
Got you.
kind of frustrating. And Slam it, don't worry about it, man. It's the internet's problem. Internet's fault. We're gonna
Yeah,
figure
don't
out a
worry.
way to get it
Yeah,
where
we
it's
still here, brother. We
more
connected
solid and
now.
steady. I'm definitely looking to a more smooth way to connect that way, because it don't always have to be video. As long as the communication's there,
Right,
that's what we're gonna
exactly.
go for.
This is true. Clock
You,
moving.
you have one of those
Take it
hardwired
easy on that
internets like
thing,
I have
man.
around here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Take it
not an
easy on
old
that
Nintendo,
thing.
man. NESs were meant to be hit so they would work. Nowadays, they're like you give them TBI, and then they glitch out like I do every Friday.
Right. I was about to say, computers get headaches too, man.
Right? Hey, this is our computer right here.
Yeah.
So how many times I'm on my mainframe's probably been super glued together a few times.
Hey, there you go, Ken. Hey, that's facts right there. Living in the country is better than good internet. That's
Yeah,
you can't say it better than that. That's for sure.
yeah.
You
But
get
if you
out in
can
nature.
get but you've said that you proved that if you can get to that Starlink, you can have really good internet in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere, guys, and I got
Yeah,
Starlink. I mean, it's not 100% all the time, but it's definitely way better than anything I could have thought was ever possible.
yeah. Just put it this way: I know if you got the RV mobile package on it, you can be in the middle of the ocean and get internet.
Yeah, yeah,
So if you
'cause
can
you
get
have
if you can be in
a
the middle
clear
of the
view of the
ocean,
sky.
that's also a form of middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think there was
Yeah, see,
a Navy carrier that was they got hit with some of the seamen or the crew on there got hit because they had a Starlink on there,
right.
and that Navy that ship was getting pinged on a map, and they was like, why is this right here where our ship is or something? And they found out that they had a hidden Starlink so they could have internet in the middle of the ocean.
Oh wow.
Because I guess the internet on the ships are more encrypted, so it's like a hidden internet. It's kind of like on post. If you plug your computer in on post, you shut the entire post down because it wasn't a
Yeah,
government
yeah,
computer. Same
yeah.
thing on a ship. So they brought their own internet.
Gotcha.
It was like a couple of years ago I seen that. I was like, ain't that crazy? Starlink works in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I appreciate that, slamming. And it's not even like I said, it's not even about the views or the likes or nothing like that. It's about helping people, and that's what we're here for. So the more viewers, yeah, that would we could help more people,
Yeah.
and then those people People see what we're doing is planting seeds, and eventually all of y'all are going to grow, and y'all are going to be seed planters. That's the whole purpose behind this.
Yeah. And if you're gonna, it's not just about planting seeds too. You also need to make sure the soil's fertile. You got to make sure it's nourished because it's, I forget where it's at. I mean, you gotta, a seed will germinate in any soil. You can put it on the ground, let it sit in water, but there's no nourishment for it after it germinates. It's just gonna, it'll grow out a little bit and then it'll eventually pass on.
Right.
So and that's the whole part of it too, is like making sure that you're tending to the soil to make sure it's good ground that you're putting the seed in too. So it's like, which puts like not pressure, but more responsibility on us to make sure that if we are going to put a seed somewhere, it's not just going out there and just throwing them randomly,
Right.
It's like meticulously making sure the seed that I plant is in a good place and it's going to grow. That way, if I do walk far away from this plant or the seed that grows, it can grow while I'm planting more seeds. And then
Right.
whenever that seed grows into a tree to be able to produce seeds, then it also will do the same thing, and then that just ends
Right.
up spreading,
Yeah, and that's true too, because we have people in the chat that's growing too. They're already past the seed spot. They have a lot of the stuff that we've given them, and they're growing, and you can tell it's making them stronger. I can see it. I can see a difference already. Uh, you
Yeah.
too, Aaron. Have a good day, brother. Good to see you. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good one,
stopping
brother.
by.
Always a pleasure.
Anybody here from TNT or Colt? Not yet this morning. They're in our thoughts and prayers.
I don't know, did TNT stop in a little while ago?
Did
Or
he?
I don't know. I don't know. I have to go back in
He
the
might
text. I
have.
thought I don't
If he
know. It
did,
might
I
have been yesterday. It might have been yesterday.
missed him. I apologize. Slim, it's always the grunts with the most wisdom. We got a lot of it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
I guess I was kind
I
of a
mean, we're
grunt.
still here.
Don't take
We
me as
could have
mechanic
easily been a
and
statistic. Me and this guy right here on the screen could have easily been a statistic. Not here talking to you. Been part of that
could have been a
22 a day
number.
that we're trying to get down.
Yeah.
But we're here, and
Which is
now we know we
realistically
have a
higher than
purpose.
that because they don't account in the people that are giving up and ending up with drug overdose and or
Yeah,
being
like
out
we
in the
was
cold
talking
in the
about,
streets
the
and
ones that just
yeah,
give up and die.
yeah. They don't,
Yeah,
just because it's not a intentional, method. It's it's the number is higher.
yeah, definitely. And then there's a lot that's barely hanging on to. So if we can just get a little bit
A
of
lot
light
more than
shed,
needed.
yeah, if we can just get a little bit of light shed and let people know that there is a safe spot they can come and hear stories, hear struggles, hear how to overcome them. If they need to talk about anything, everything is safe here with us. We can't control anybody in the chat, but I can promise you,
Yeah,
anyone on this panel, anything you give us is safe with
yeah,
us.
yeah.
And that probably comes
The
with me
ones
being
that
a
are being
medic.
too rowdy, we can put them in timeout. But we all
Yeah,
know what timeout does. It only works for a minute. Then they come out of the corner and then they go right back at it. And you're like, get back in the corner.
yep. He said, Mark said, I live right outside Air Force Base. I think our town treats the people from the base like shit. And that's messed up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's like that. I've noticed places like I won't say where, but like I'll just say in Louisiana because there's several places here, but not all of them. You go
Right.
in particular regions and you can see the difference of respect that people give you. Some of them look at you and it's like they want to spit on your boots, and then you got another one that's coming over and be like, "Hey, before you leave, I want to shake your hand and tell you thank you," and you're just like, And the thing is, you as a person don't know either one of them, and one of them dislikes you so much that they would spit on you, and the other one is like, "Can I buy you lunch? Can I buy you something, or get you something to eat, or something to drink?" Or,
Yeah.
they're extremely grateful.
Right.
And it's crazy. It's crazy how it's just like a flip flop on that too. It's like almost like this one town. It's like they don't like it because there's a training facility in their town, and it always brings reserve, National Guard, and active duty in, and everybody like, oh, military people, they're too wild, or they're just a different breed of people, because we are a different breed of people.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Facts, man.
there's only 1 to 2% of people that can join, will join, or are able to, or yeah, that yeah, 1% that can join, will join, or are able to join. The rest of everybody is unable, will not, or cannot.
Right. Yeah,
And
that's
there's
true.
no discrimination towards them, but not everybody was meant to play every role. Everybody's got their own particular roles in life.
Right. Yeah, have a good day, Josh. And I'll give you a call later, brother.
Have a blessed one, brother.
The government's treating him like shit. He basically told me he was set up and going to prison for a few years. Oh man, I hate to hear
Mm.
that. Hate to hear that. But if that is the outcome, and he has to stay in prison for a few years, that's another spot where he can make a difference, and he might
Yeah,
not realize it right now, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of learning to be done there, and if there's any way anyone can help him out of his situation, he'll uh,
yeah,
he'll, he'll see that.
yeah. I met several people like through my life that their life changed because they were in prison.
Right.
I've met people that have murdered. Most people you meet are like, it's like some kind of drug related charge or some kind of domestic violence. But then, I mean, talking to them, then they change when you see them as their new self, their new reborn self. You know, to put away the rough side of you. You
Right.
wouldn't believe the stories they tell you about. This is what I used to do, and
Yeah.
it's amazing to see somebody go from that much of a change, because it reminds me just like how the disciples were like chosen, like, and who they went for. They went and searched for the beaten, the battered, the broken, the ones that are lost. You know, because
Right.
those are the ones that need it the most. The person that's, not to say if you are in a good financial situation that you don't have anything going wrong, but internally you can see, you start to see in people's faces if they have something. You don't know exactly what it is, but you can see like this person, something's like, making their day a little cloudy.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, and the more you can start to recognize that too,
yeah. People
you're
don't
on the.
just stare at a wall and blankly for no reason.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Hey, real
Especially
quick,
when
what
it's a
Mark said
crowded
up here.
area. I would say.
Yeah, 22 a day does not even make sense to me. Sound like we have a problem. 22 people get sick at a restaurant. They call everybody in. 22 vets die each day, and we carry on like nothing happened.
Yeah,
That's another way of putting it, man. That's an eye opener if you
yeah,
think about it, because he's exactly right.
yeah.
They're acting
It
like this
makes
ain't a
the
problem.
it makes the gears start turning.
And like I
like
said, we lost a fraction, a fraction of what we've lost to suicide or what they're calling, you know, taking their own lives. A fraction at war versus the 22 a day.
now. Would you say it was like 7,000 during the whole war, and then it
Yeah,
was
it's
like
like seven.
30,000 plus. So
Right.
that's literally 400 times more.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Or yeah, four times more, not 400 times. Like it's a 400% increase of what it was.
Yeah.
And just from feeling misplaced or used or, you know, misunderstood or felt like you didn't like pushed away. Like I don't know if anybody else is like it's been in like my ejection from the military was kind of like just being like here like if you were going somewhere and they're like the bus stops here and then they drop your bag and you're just like go out there and be like, what are y'all doing? This is where you get off, and they just drive off. You're like, what in the world? Like, what am I gonna do out here in the middle of nowhere? You just dropped me off. I thought I had more years in. I thought I was doing this so I could go here and there, and You know, I know I messed up in places. I thought I was doing this, what y'all told me to do to go fix it, but then all of a sudden I don't even get a phone call.
Right.
Like, okay, you know, and then that puts a sour taste in your mouth, and then it takes, oh man, like I said yesterday or the day before, I mean, it took me 8 years to bounce back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it took me a long time, man. So I'm saying
Yeah,
this ain't something that we didn't get this knowledgeable or this wise overnight. This came from a lot of torment, pain, struggle, heartache, brokenness. You know,
and
Does any of that sound familiar to
don't
y'all?
make them think I'm smart.
Yeah, does any of that sound familiar to y'all?
Yeah.
He's a good guy though. Marine, went to school with this guy. Man, we'll be praying for him,
Mm-hmm.
brother. Like I
Pray
said,
for him.
uh,
He might be able to help somebody in there, or he might find somebody that helps him in there. You know, you just got to
right.
keep
If
your
he
head
can't help
strong.
himself out of the situation and he has to do the time, he can use that as a beacon of light and be there.
Uh,
You know, he just has to he has to dig down deep, not worry about his wrongdoings, but or whatever the situation may be, not worry too much about the situation, but versus where he's at right now. That's all.
yeah.
I mean, that's really the only way to put it. Chat Mark, I'll take a look at him, brother. My boy who passed, his brother, who is a veteran, is having a really hard time right now. My PTSD cannot relate to what he is going through. Two different worlds. Hey, this is true, and that's another reason why we do this too. Uh, Similar people have similar struggles,
Yeah.
and some PTSD symptoms are the same, just different
And the triggers are
different
all
causes.
different.
Yeah, triggers are
Yeah, it's like
different,
the
causes are
triggers are all
different.
going to be different, but then like the side effects of
The side
PTSD
effects and
can be very
symptoms, yeah.
similar. Yeah, it's just knowing them triggers. Them triggers are a doozy.
Right. His woman just gave birth. Oh man, I hate to hear that.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that too, brother. And yeah, that's fine, Mark. You know that, 100%, brother. I'm here to help.
And you're not bothering no slamming.
You too, brother.
No
Take care,
problem,
and
just Sam.
yeah, I'll message you here in a little bit, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, and always if you need anything, just hop in. We're on here every morning.
Yep. Tell him, Double A.
Every morning, 8 to 9, 8 Central times.
9 Eastern.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say Eastern time because I'm never on the East Coast. I'm always
Yeah,
in the Central.
it'd be 6 on the West Coast.
Yeah, which is really early. The
Yeah,
jet
you're not,
lag
like
is
you said, you're not
yeah.
bothering us, slamming. Don't worry about it.
No
You're
man,
not bothering us at all.
it
As you
take
can tell, we care, and we do what we can to get you up here and talk about it. And I know it's not Talk About It Tuesday, but we're we have to be there for you. You know what I mean? It's our calling.
yeah,
It's our purpose.
yeah. It might not be talk about it Tuesday, but there's always something to talk about every day.
Facts. 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 And before you go, if you're still in here, Hebrews 13:16, verse of the day. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. There you go. That's a good one. Another good verse, guys. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to believe. Just take something from it, learn from it, and push forward. And it will change your life. I can
Yeah,
say that. That's not an opinion.
and
It will
I
literally
say I don't
change
want
your
to get
life.
like I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but it for me it didn't happen overnight. I wish it would have because I feel like a lot of that time was wasted or it was meant for me to go through it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But with that being said, guys, we're rolling up on an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and shut this thing down, pushing through Thursday. There you go, Mark. There you go, Mark. And you can hit me up anytime, brother. We're going to go ahead and shut this thing down.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes left on my computer battery.
Oh, yeah, let's get this thing done. So, yeah, give him some closing remarks there, Double A. I'll give him my motivation. And do you want to close us?
Yeah, I'll close this in a prayer.
Okay, so we'll go you, me, you.
All right. I want to say I appreciate everybody stopping in. Never feel like you're bothering us. It's never a bother. Whatever we can do can help. That's what we're here for. Our intentions are never to hurt. Everything we say comes out of kindness and love. And for the betterment of your life and everything we know that you can be. Just remember, you are loved, you matter. Stay strong because you are not alone. Listen for the whisper of the Heavenly Father, and you will hear his voice. Hallelujah. And stay free.
Man, so good. So good. I love that, brother. Yeah, real quick, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel. And if you think you may know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. You know, I'm one of the world's worst procrastinators out there, but I know I'm not the only one. And I remember something Mama told me before God called her home. Never put off for tomorrow what you can get done today. Today's the day. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, and remember, today's the day to have a thriving Thursday. Oh.
Cool. All right. Heavenly Father, we ask you that you look over everybody in the chat, look everybody on the panel, ones that couldn't be here today. Please send your strength, your wisdom, and your knowledge to everybody. Look after Sam and help out everyone. Look after TNT Dad and Colt, and let any kind of troubles or strifes just avoid their paths, and let them know that you're calling for them. Let them know what you're calling them for. And given the strength of Yahushua and our Heavenly Father, we pray in your name for all the strength you can give. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom.